Hello guys, and welcome to a performance and tutorial video for a great card trick I like to call Smack That Card. It gets awesome reactions and it's not quite hard to learn, I think. So let's see the performance first and then we'll get into the tutorial. So the deck can be shuffled by the spectator, by you, it doesn't really matter, it's a totally ungimmicked trick. And then a card gets freely selected from the middle of the pack. So let's say this one right here. So the spectator chose the 3 of diamonds. We're gonna take the 3 diamonds and we're gonna place it somewhere in the middle of the pack, and we're gonna give the cards a couple of cuts and shuffles just like that. And now we're gonna give the cards even a little strange shuffle, which is taking the bottom and the top card, and we're just gonna shuffle them up like that. And if I've done everything correctly, your card should be on the bottom of the pack. So is your card the 4 of hearts? No? You're sure? Okay, I'll place the 4 of hearts on the bottom and place one card to the top. Is your card the 8 of hearts? No? You're sure? Okay, I'm just gonna place it right here and place one card on top of the pack. Is your card the 4? No? How could it not be? I'm placing it down and one card on top. The 6 of clubs? No? Okay, one down, one on top. And I think I'm really getting close. So is it maybe the 3 of clubs? No? Okay, I'll set it down and one card to the top of the pack. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the 8 of diamonds your card? No. Okay, I'll place it down and one card on top of the pack, and I don't even need a deck anymore. So none of these 6 cards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards is not your card, right? So the 4 of hearts is not your card, right? I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna place one on top. The 4 of spades is also not your card, right? I'm gonna place it down and one on top. The 3 of clubs is also not your card, right? No? Okay, I'm gonna place it down, and none of the remaining 3 cards are your card, right? So look what I'll do. I'm gonna take these cards and I'm just gonna hold them like that, and I'm just gonna smack that card. And as you can see, I am just left with one card, and that card should be your 3 of diamonds. So this is a performance for Smack That Card, and I think this is a really great trick. I do it all the time. It's not hard, but I do it all the time because it gets such great reactions. It's ungimmicked, it doesn't require any setup, so it really is just a great trick. So let's see how it's done. So a spectator freely selects a card, let's say this one right here, and it is the 2 of diamonds. Then what you have to do is, once you place the card back in the middle of the pack, you have to control it back to the top of the pack. There are many ways. I'm gonna be teaching you guys in the series videos about many of them, but one method that I'm gonna show you really quick is the double undercut. So once you go to place the card back in the middle of the pack, you push down on it, so you get a pinky break right here on top of your card. And then what you do is you transfer that to a thumb break, and then you just take half of the cards under the break, put them on top, and the other half and put it on top, and that controls your card on top of the pack. So just do your favorite method. I'm gonna be teaching a few, and that's it. Then tell the spectator that you're gonna do a weird shuffle, which is taking the top and the bottom card, and you are doing what you're telling them, and you have to do it like that. So you go 1, top and bottom on the bottom, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th time you bring these 2 cards on top, and then you're done. And here is the actual move. It comes in this part. So you show them the bottom card, and that is not their card, so they'll say no, and you'll just peel it down and place it here, and place 1 card on top of the pack. Then, and that is what you do. Then the next card that you're gonna show them is also not their card, but the card right behind it is. So what you'll do is a move called glide. So it looks like that. It looks very clean, but what I did is I placed the 2 diamonds on the table, and this card stays right here on the pack. So what you're doing under the motion of bringing the cards down, here's what you do. You take your pinky and ring finger and you just pull down. It really isn't that hard to do. You're just gonna have to practice a little bit and you'll be able to do it, but just practice enough so they won't catch you. But once you get it down, it's like second nature, so you just can do that. And also be careful once you do the glide. So you've done the glide, don't go like that. Just always use like 2 or maybe even 1 finger to pull out the card so it looks more clean. And from here, so you do the glide, you put the 2 diamonds on the table, so they're a card, and then you just go and pick this card, which they can't see another time, and just place it on the bottom. And then what I usually do is I make this card trick kind of funny and I make jokes, but I just usually put 4 more cards on the table, so I have 6 cards. Some people do it with 3, but I rather do it with 6 because it really does give the impression that their card is not here. So once you have 6 cards right here, what you do is you have to do the same move once again. So you show them, are you sure that this is not your card? No. And again you do the glide, and here it is, the glide, just like that. Again, you hold the deck, you hold it with your thumb on one side and all the other 4 fingers on the other, and just with your pinky and ring finger just press down. It makes this gap, and you can just pull the 2 of diamonds down, and then just put this card on top. Show them this one, put it on the bottom, put 1 up, show this one, 1 on bottom, 1 on top. And once you have only 3 cards, once you have 3 cards on the table, you can just show these 3 cards, and they usually won't catch on that they saw this card 2 times. So just quickly show it, they say no, and just flip it over and put it on top. And then because of the physics, the bottom card, once you smack it, will stay in their hand. So there are 2 ways how to and you can give them the cards to grab, and it's even more impressive. And there are 2 ways how to grab it. So you can tell them to grab it with these 2 fingers on the bottom and thumb on top, and just smack it here, but they might hold it too loosely or too tight. So what I also like to do is just to tell them to place it between their knuckles, just like that, and it creates the same effect and leaving the bottom card in their hand. So this is pretty much for this trick. If you learn how to do it cleanly, it really is a great trick to add to your repertoire. And so that's it. Learn it. It's a great trick. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And we will see you on our next video. So thanks.